Welcome to the Kline May Realty Showcase. I'm Jason Hendricks with the Waynesboro office. If you see a home you're interested in, give us a call. Thanks to our sponsors and enjoy the show.
Hi Elizabeth.
Hey Susan.
It's so exciting to be here in our hometown of Franklin today to give a tour.
It is.
There's lots of fun things to see and do here. What are some of your favorite places that we've been today?
Probably my favorite place that brought back a lot of memories was Warner's Drive-In. It's probably one of the last drive-in theaters remaining, and just going in the snack bar and reminiscing about frying up all those hamburgers. That was special. What about you?
Of course, my favorite place is Fort Seibert, which is my home place, and it was nice to have you back on the property today and show you around, tell you a little bit about that French and Indian War era history. In 1758, Fort stood there until it was burned by Shawnee and Delaware Indians, and that whole area has a lot of really awesome history. And there's lots of historic buildings in this particular area. Behind us is the courthouse, and across the road is the McCoy House.
The McCoy House used to be where the library used to be.
For many, many years, yes. So behind us we have the McCoy Law Office, which is a very old and historic building here in Franklin.
And the white building is the new Kline May Realty office here in downtown Franklin.
Another great thing about this area in Pendleton County is the fact that there are so many outdoor attractions and things to do. I mean, we're nestled here at the bottom of the Allegheny Mountains and right off the south branch of the Potomac River. So there's lots of fishing, lots of hunting.
Yes, and we stopped off at Brandywine Lake. Still there after all these years and still kept up and beautiful. Susan, so as a realtor, what can you tell people about this area that people would just love and fall in love with and want to move here?
As far as moving here, it's a great place to live. It's a great place to raise children. Anyone who enjoys outdoors or potentially farming, West Virginia and Pendleton County in particular is just really a beautiful place where people can really take in God's creation all around them, no matter where you look. I'm really grateful that I was raised here, and I wouldn't change it for anything. The love of this land is definitely in my heart, and the deep connections I feel to the people and the place is strong, and that won't change.
I agree. If somebody would come here, they would definitely get the sense of all that.
Kline May is a family. It's a group of great agents who get along really well together, who work together as a collective unit. Sure, real estate can be independent, but here at Kline May, we really do rely a lot on each other. We do a lot of training. There's a lot of helping each other and working together for a common goal, and that is the world of real estate.
I've been coming to the county fairs all over Virginia with my uncle since I was about 5 years old. And it was so much fun because I made friends throughout Virginia counties, from Page to Shenandoah to Rockingham to Augusta. We had a blast and we'd all meet up at the fairs, but Augusta was the best.
We're here at the Augusta County Fair here in Fishersville, Virginia.
I'm here at the Kline May table and we're just having a great time seeing folks.
This is my first time at Augusta County Fair. People have been great, they've been friendly.
Originally was born in Waynesboro, Virginia. So ever since I was little, I've been coming down here to the fair, coming out with friends in high school and stuff, so it's always a good time here.
And today we're here to hand out some goodies and collect some money for the Augusta dog adoption and give away a free Yeti.
We're giving out a bunch of candy, we're giving out a bunch of koozies.
We're making fresh popcorn, having chats about the real estate market.
Being at the fair like this allows us to get one-on-one with the community, meet some people that we wouldn't meet, see old friends.
When I was young, I really enjoyed the carnival and the rides and the games. But as I got older, I started really enjoying the food.
When I'm done working the booth at Kline May, giving out free stuff, my main plan is to get something to eat.
So I love the steak sandwiches. I've graduated from the corn dogs, but they were a favorite at one time.
Heard about the chicken bus. I'm very interested in seeing what all this chicken bus talk is all about.
I love the funnel cakes, the cinnamon buns.
I've noticed that we have a lot more booths with a lot more people who are giving their perspective on their business and ideas.
It's a great way to meet your neighbors and to remind them that what kind of business you're in and that you're here to help them and support them. That's their biggest purchase in their life. I love being able to help folks make those decisions and make it as stress-free as possible.
A lot of us agents, we're here, there, we're everywhere, so this is a time where we can all come together.
I am also a public school teacher, so I'm hoping to see some students here, talk to them, and just catch up.
Being here at the fair is a great place to start the conversation, whether it's selling a home or looking for your first home. It's just an atmosphere that's relaxed and that we can talk as friends.
We at Kline May love seeing you all at events like this.
I appreciate seeing you guys today, and I hope you guys enjoy the fair if you guys are out there.
Thank you for joining us here at Augusta County Fair.
What if you could take advantage of lower mortgage rates without refinancing? With DuPont Community Credit Union's new Rate Drop Mortgage, you can. DCCU's Rate Drop Mortgage lets you lower your rate every 12 months if rates drop. Just pay a processing fee per rate adjustment. No refinancing or new closing costs required. Enjoy flexible home financing with DCCU's Rate Drop Mortgage. Visit mydccu.com or talk to a mortgage advisor today to get started.
Hi, I'm Karl Waizecker, Principal Broker at Kline Realty. Thank you for joining me for another Q&A with Kline. Today our topic is something that I've been a little bit surprised to see in the headlines, but the media being the media, it's in the headlines nonetheless, and that is the notion that maybe we're in for some kind of real estate market crash and a steep decline in prices. I don't think that's going to be the case by any stretch of the imagination. Folks are starting to talk about that because nationwide inventory is rising slightly. But again, we've got to consider that's very relative. We are in a better situation with inventory than we were last year, but last year was among the lowest levels of inventory we've ever seen since records were kept. So even though we're doing slightly better, we're nowhere near having even a balanced supply, let alone an oversupply of homes that would cause prices to crash. In the Great Recession, which is what everybody brings up when they're writing these articles, remember we had a lot of financial problems. There was a lot of folks on Wall Street doing business in very risky financial products, and when those products crashed and folks defaulted on loans, there were literally millions of homes, foreclosures, that flooded the market nearly overnight. But we're not in for anything like that. Foreclosure numbers, delinquencies on mortgages are super low right now. The lending industry is very conservative and very good at making loans to folks who can afford to pay them back. I can't see any way in the world that we're headed for a crash. I would ignore those sensational articles if you see them. We're here again at Coffee Hound in downtown Harrisonburg. Last episode I tried their dark roast, which was super strong. This is their medium. That's just great. That is velvety smooth. That would be an awesome cup of coffee with breakfast in the morning. Again, Coffee Hound is a dog-friendly coffee shop. So if you like dogs and you like coffee, come on down and give them a visit. If you've got a question for me about real estate here locally, or if you've got a coffee you'd like me to try, please send that to me at questions@klinemay.com. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.
want to give our kids the best of everything, the best nutrition, the best education, and the best place to grow up. Even the air they breathe. Lennox strives to provide the best air quality for your family's home, free of indoor air pollutants.
At Landis Heating and Air Conditioning, they can install a Lennox customized comfort system in your home. Let Landis sweat the details so you can relax in comfort. Call my friends at Landis Heating and Air Conditioning today.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Welcome to the Kline May Showcase. Let me read. If you see a home you're interested in, give me a call at one of our offices. I'm sorry. All right, there you go. You got behind his head a little bit. Thanks to our sponsors and enjoy the show. Let me say that last line again. All right, nice, good, okay. All right, let me see that again. I didn't know I had to memorize things. We hope you enjoyed the show. We want to thank our sponsors again. See you next week.